Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Ashley and this is a Lace Spirit Designs Artist Alley vlog. So it is 7 a.m., a little after 7, and we are in Pasadena. Well, we're not technically in Pasadena, but we will be at Anime Pasadena this weekend. We're leaving a little bit later this morning to set up than I wanted to. I won't go into too much, but it has been literally a nightmare morning for us. We woke up at like 3:30 to a fire alarm and traipsed all the way around the hotel. I got my brand new shoes completely muddy. I was so mad. And then it was a false alarm, so they sent us back to our rooms. And then this morning we tried to go down for breakfast at 6:30, knowing we had to leave by 7, and breakfast hadn't started yet, so we're running late and kind of scrambling. But we're gonna get down to the con and set up and hopefully have a wonderful day one. We're gonna try this place for breakfast because it's near the convention center. But coffee and plants, like how much more perfect can it be? Wearing my Shelly May ears to make people think that we're going to Disneyland, but we're obviously not going to Disneyland. And yes, I'm wearing the Sturdy Valley chicken overalls once again. All right, let's make some magic happen. Thank you.
Some of them have matte covers, some of them have glossy covers, but they all have 40 total pages inside.
This is so cute.
Thank you.
I have a question. Do you ever, do you just run an online shop, or do you also work with stores?
I would love to work with stores. That's actually one of my goals next year, but I'm not in any stores yet.
I'm a part of a store in LDS.
Okay.
We do a lot of tabletop, and we open up, it's called our, witchy corner section, and it's, a bunch of crystals and things like that. Also, one of the bigger things, we want to work with artists and stuff in,
Yeah.
but sticker books is one of them, and, I like the vibes of that.
Thank you. Yeah, no, absolutely. And I'm actually, as you can see on the Pokemon stickers, I'm phasing out my fan art. I'm going in a more original direction with, characters and stuff. Very, cozy, witchy vibe. So,
Also, yeah, oh my god, this is so
did you see this? Look at this.
oh my god!
supposed to be getting me B-roll, but instead he's taking a nap. We only sold 2 boys so far. And there's like 3 hours left of day 1. Very unusual. It's Delulu hours. 20 minutes left of the day. Hey guys, it is day 2, and we're just getting packed up in the hotel, getting ready to head back to the convention center and tackle the rest of the day. Last night we went and had Korean barbecue with some friends, and that was a lot of fun, and also very tiring because it was just a long day, especially after having poor sleep the night before. We don't usually go to dinner with people after conventions just because we're usually so wiped, but we had a blast, and I didn't get any footage because I was too busy eating meats. But yeah, we're all gonna be back at the con today, and hopefully it'll be an even better day than yesterday. Got some cute earrings from Audrey. A little slow right now, so I'll show you guys the state of the booth. We have lots of room since we're in a vendor spot, so we have all this room for activities, 10 by 10 space. But we've got everything set up right here within reach. Bags for stickers and things, sticker books, bigger bags, little boys who nobody's buying. Then I'll show you the state of the front. So the last of my fan art deco displays, because they're clearanced out in my shop right now. Deco sticker sheets have been doing pretty well at this show. Sticker books have been doing very well. And they get messy. I think the best sellers this weekend are the Passport and, shockingly, the stickers for the stars. Then we've got some grab bags, keychains, more stickers, tote bags. These did well yesterday. These did well yesterday, but I'm not selling a whole lot today. But yeah. We're in the final hour. We'll barely survive it. Breakdown time. We're all packed down, loading up round 1 of 2 to take to the car. Which one do you want, this one? This isn't our first rodeo. It's our second rodeo. All done! Bye, Anime Pasadena! Cartload number 2. Shook everything. Okay, so before I get into the nitty-gritty about Anime Pasadena, I first wanted to say that I finally figured out how exactly my YouTube schedule is falling, and when you guys see this, I will be about to launch my biggest sale ever. So I wanted to talk to you about it real quick. If you're watching this on Saturday, on Sunday, November 19th, I will be launching my biggest sale ever through BizBaz at Home, which is my last event of the year, and it's a totally free virtual convention. You can get on the link that I have down in the description to grab your free ticket, and it'll take you to the Discord server where you'll have the artist alley and you can find the shop discount codes for everybody who's participating, including mine. And I will be running a sale starting on Sunday, but it's going to go for probably a month because I'm going to try and get it through the middle of December, and then anything that I'm clearing out that's left over is going into mystery bags for the 2024 con season. So a lot of stuff's going to be clearanced out, a lot of stuff is going to be on sale, and if you shop through the BizBaz event on Sunday only, you will get an additional 15% off on top of all of those other sale prices already going on. So not to mention, I will also be having a freebie sticker sheet for holiday shopping until December is over. Plus, on Sunday, if you shop with BizBaz, you will also get a free die cut sticker. So, now that is out of the way, let's get into the nitty gritty. So Anime Pasadena was one of the first artist alley vlogs I ever vlogged back in 2021. It was its first time back since the pandemic, and I know that like later half of 2021 was kind of a golden period because it was so unusual and things like had been closed for over a year by that point. But that was my very first SoCal con, and I was really underwhelmed by how I did. And I went in with lower expectations, but also like, well, certainly I should be doing better now that I have a more cohesive brand and better things, but that didn't seem to be the case. And I guess that Previously, I had also done a vendor booth, which is much more expensive than an artist alley booth by hundreds of dollars. And I think that had been probably a big reason why I didn't do well, because the cost was so high. But also this time around, it just seemed to be the same problem for me, and I actually made less this time than I did in 2021, which was really disappointing. I will say the Anime Pasadena / Riverside / Las Vegas, aside from their application system, like, they're a wonderful convention staff. Like, they're very attentive, and on site they seem to be organized. Again, this is not having to say anything about their application system, which is probably the worst application system for a convention I've ever encountered. But everybody's kind, they're pretty thorough as far as I can tell, and we personally just love the Pasadena Convention Center. The 2 times we've been before, for Pasadena in 2021 and for Season Screamings in 2022, it's just great. It's a great area. Pasadena is adorable, even though it's a little expensive. We actually found, I guess it's like not part of the convention parking lot garages, but we found a parking garage that's just across the street from the plaza right there, and it's cheaper than any of the other ones, and there's free car charging in there. So we've gotten away all the times we've been with a full tank of charge, and we're still walking distance with a cheaper parking fee. Again, the table cost was my highest cost of all of the things. And hotel wasn't too bad this time, because I ended up using some points to book it too, so it was like 50-50 points and cash. Food was expensive because we did go out to eat on Saturday night with friends. Other than that, it was just really slow. Like, I think I mentioned throughout the vlog that it was intensely slow, and just when I'm coming back from burnout, it was really hard, because it's like, and I knew it wasn't just me, so I couldn't be like, what am I doing wrong? But it's like, it wasn't helping the mental state that I was already in. Luckily, since then, I have healed from that, but I'm also just, I don't know. I think if I don't get into the Artist Alley for Pasadena, I'm not going to do the show, period. Because Anime Riverside, when we were in the Artist Alley, was great, and we are going to try again for that one next year. But, I mean, depending on how November shows go, like, I may not even apply, because I'll talk more about this in future vlogs, in studio vlogs, but I am going to be scaling back conventions a lot next year. I'm going to try and only do 1 a month and space them out so that we're not burned out, because we're both burning out. I think I keep mentioning that, but we're burning out so hard. So I think we're just going to try and weed out the little ones, the one-day shows, and the ones where we don't make a whole lot of money, and just focus on the ones that we know we do well. We know there's a crowd there with money to spend and who want to see us. And there are other shows that I would like to try to get into next November, and this one's on the chopping block. So we'll see, but overall, it was a great time. Being next to Audrey was a blast, because usually we're like across the convention from each other, so to just be neighbors and be goofy, silly all weekend was a lot of fun. The next one that we have coming up is next week's Anime Expo Chibi vlog, and that'll be the last convention vlog for 2023. But the following weekend, I will be doing a vlog. It's going to be like a convention vlog for the Biz Baz at Home event, and it's going to be almost a mix, like a studio vlog prepping for the convention, and then, like, you know, getting my listings and stuff, and vlogging my participation in it, and just kind of some of the activities that they do on Twitch. So I do have a past Biz Baz convention or review vlog somewhere. I'll put a link to it in one of these corners if you're interested in checking it out. But I'm excited. This will be my last anything of the year. I'm so happy to just focus on content and studio vlogs and online sales until January, when we have SAC Anime Winter. But also, like, again, we'll talk more about this in future studio vlogs, but I have so many ideas for where my business is going, and I cannot wait to make them come to life and bring them to fruition and bring you guys along for the ride. So be sure, if you are not already, to subscribe to the channel and leave a like and a thumbs up, or I guess those are the same things, but also a comment on what your favorite part was. And with that, I have a lot of work to do, so I will see you guys in the next one. Thank you so much for watching. Bye!
And that's why I wish you the best and say goodbye. You start to get dressed and then we cry, 'cause we both know it's gonna hurt, but not as much as this does. We had a good run.